YouTube, what's up? I'm going to be talking about how to increase your bench press rapidly. So, when I started lifting about a year and a half ago, first thing, I'm kind of genetically gifted. I'm pretty short, I'm stocky. But I was hitting 135 for like 2, I think. And now I'm benching 345. That's in a year and a half of lifting, and I'm only 17. So, I just got back into it. I stopped benching for a little bit, so it went down to like 275-ish. Got back into benching about a month and a half ago, and I'm stronger than I ever was. I can only hit 315 at the time. Now I'm doing 345. My bad. Anyways, so we're gonna go over that in today's video, and let me know if you guys want to see a deadlift video, how to increase your deadlift or how to increase your squat. Cause my squat's been going up like 5 pounds every single leg day. I mean, I hit a new deadlift and squat PR today, actually, 475 and 545. So. Pretty alright. One thing I wanted to clarify. I am a natural lifter. This is all achievable, natty. You don't need to take steroids. You don't need to do any of this. I see kids taking SARMs, and that's bad. I actually know a guy right now who's my age. He's going to do SARMs. I told him not to. He's going to do RAD 140. Because I know like 3 other dudes that are on it, and all their hormones just fucking crash right after they hop off. So don't do that shit. Doesn't matter. I'm stronger than dudes I know that are on SARMs and fucking roids, so just don't do that shit. Okay, the first part I'm going to go over is volume. You want to be benching 2 to 3 times, to 4 times even a week. You know, you're not going to be doing, if you really just want to purely increase your bench, you're not going to be doing chest flies. I actually stopped doing chest flies about a month ago. My bench has been rapidly increasing. You're going to do strictly pressing movements. So you're going to be benching, you want to be benching 3 to 4 times a week, honestly. And even go in there and bench on back day. Don't do it just bench day. I mean, you can for chest day. I do push day, but I just start out with bench, and I'll come in here. So here's my split. I do a pull, push, leg split. I'll even bench on a... So I'll start out back, biceps on Monday. Probably won't bench that day. And then on Tuesday, that'll be my first bench day of the week, so go in there and lift heavy. And the next day, bench heavy again, and then wait a day. And that next day, that's another push day. So I bench again. And then might be done, or I might bench on Saturday on leg day. You never know. Or I might even go in on Sunday and bench. You know, I don't know. It really depends on how your body's feeling, but you want to be benching a lot. You want to be benching heavy a lot. You don't want to be doing a ton of sets. Maybe 2 to 3 heavy sets, but you just want to do, 2 to 3 reps each set, maybe even 1 rep sets, No, I'm not saying like max out, but, I'm max at 345. I'll go in there and I'll do 320 for 1 rep, just do a few sets of that. You want to be practicing, that 1 rep. You want to practice that explosiveness. And that's all for volume. So we're going to go over different exercises to help increase your bench. One I just started doing, and I'll get into that later, sorry. Obviously, the first one you want to be doing is bench. People say, oh, you can do dumbbell bench and it's going to increase your bench. It's not. It might over time increase it, but you're going to directly increase your dumbbell bench and not really your normal barbell bench press. Your barbell bench is so much different from a dumbbell, okay? I can do the 120s for 5 or 6, I can't remember, on an incline. And I can barely incline bench, like barbell incline bench, freaking 245 for like 3. I'm not that strong on a barbell incline, but I am strong on a dumbbell incline. So I just bench heavy, barbell bench heavy, do close grip bench, not super heavy, like 8 reps. Or what I do is I do close grip floor press. If you guys can, Larson press on the bench works, or doing it in the squat rack, which kind of makes you look like a dickhead, but it's going to make your bench bigger. Another good thing is shoulder press, barbell shoulder press. I like to do that a lot. It really helps my bench. Dips, too. Dips are a really, really big one. Doing heavy dips. I can do dips, the 45 plate attached to me for like 12 reps. I'm a big guy. I'm like 210, 215. Depends what day it is, I guess. But, close grip bench, obviously. Heavy bench, close grip bench, or floor press. Dips, and shoulder press. These are going to be your 4 best friends, I promise you. You're going to be doing those heavy. You want to be doing this frequently. You don't want to, you want to make sure you're increasing on them every single, time you do them. Just progressive overload. You want to make sure you're doing at least 1 rep more, and if you're not, at least you worked hard. How frequently you're gonna want to PR is a big thing. I genuinely probably PR whenever I'm feeling good, and that's 1 time to 2 times a week. All the time PR is a lot, but a lot of people are saying, "Oh, well, you should max out a lot." To be fair, maybe you shouldn't, but my body is just kind of built to where I can recover. Because I just look at not hitting a PR as going to failure, I guess. That's really stupid. I'm not saying go in there and just put on weight that you can't do. If you really think you can do the weight, and it's not just way too much to where it just goes down and you're ah. You at least want to get it up to right here and just struggle. You don't want to feel a PR that bad. But PR, whatever's comfortable, that's how much you should PRing. Be PRing. Just whatever's comfortable, man. People going like, "Oh, well, I don't know, man. I don't want to hurt myself. I'm feeling strong today, but I don't want to hurt myself." You won't if you just do it right. Have you guys ever seen the Larry Wheels video where the guy tears his pecs, he's incline benching? It's because his arms are flailing. I have the same problem. I need to fix it. But he's incline benching, and his arms are flailing out like this. It's not what you want to do. You want to have your elbows tucked in like this. It's not like this. It's like this. And I'll get the bench form in a second too, but that's how frequently you should be PRing. And I'm not saying 2 rep PRs. 2 rep PRs you should be trying every session, or 2 to 3 rep PRs. That's great. But a 1 rep max, I don't know. For bench form too now. I don't do powerlifting form. I just like to be strong in the gym. And if you're a powerlifter, don't listen to this part, okay? If you're trying to get a bench PR on a powerlifting meet, completely skip over this. And this might even be the end of the video. I don't know. I'm not thinking about it yet. But you're going to want to contract your lats. So look, a lot of people, they just go in there and they bench and they do this. No. You want to contract your lats, kind of spread them, get your back on that. So grab the bar, put your feet on the bench, and just get your back grooved into the bench and get a solid flexed back position. And then you're going to, not spread your back, keep that contracted because that's your base, dude. And you lift it off. You're going to kind of feel your lats spread because they're contracted. So let's say you're contracting your lats and your back. You're in your bench position, feet are on the ground. You lift it off, you can feel your back uncontract, and you have a base now. Your back is that base. And you're going to bench. You're not going to bench out here like I was just talking about. You're not going to do that. You're going to kind of bring your elbows inwards when you bench like that. Like this, dude. Not like this. Like this. This is how people get hurt. This is how you hit good PRs. Okay? You can hit thrust. You might not want to. I don't care. But I hit thrust. That's all I have for this video. If you liked it, if this helps increase your bench, leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions on what to do next, or any questions or anything, comment down below. I'm not going to claim to be a fitness expert. I still learn every single day. Okay, I work out with dudes that freaking rip out my max, and it crushes my ego. But any tips or any questions you want to give me, just shoot them in the comments, and I'll check them out. Anyways, that's it. Comment down below if you want to see deadlift increase video or a squat increase video next. Anyways, peace out.